Hi folks, and welcome to this match versus Rabid. So that's the World Cup of this year, and that means that I'm actually not only playing for my own self, I'm representing Team Russia, and Rabid here represents Team UK, and we are both captains. So yeah, there is that. Okay, so now let's look at the word. And so, ambassador is a thing, definitely. A swindler is a thing, definitely. No way to protect from the attacks. Encampments are very important. So I think I'll take ambassador and see what he does with the messenger, if anything. And yeah, I mean, if he wants to give me a second ambassador, I should be happy about it, I guess. So a lot of attacks here. Citadel is definitely big. He gains an ambassador. I think I'm just going to get the dungeon here as opposed to a second ambassador. Yeah. Well, that's not nice. That I didn't draw the dungeon, didn't draw the ambassador either. But here, let's get the second dungeon. That kind of sucks. So his shuffle is way better because he can play his dungeon. Didn't miss, and more than that, he can play at number 3 at the turn 3, which is pretty good. But nothing too terrible happened yet. I going to return a couple of coppers, and given that I know I have those increased concentration of estates in my deck, I'm gonna pick up this crossroads. So actually, it's not that bad because his ambassador is kind of missing. All right. Gets encampment. Excuse me. So I guess I just really care about hitting the ambassador here, drawing the ambassador. So I'm gonna play both the dungeons, which is bad, and I'm gonna return those estates and get the encampment probably. But now I would really like to get a silver. All right. So I think I want to draw. Can I really afford myself to just get a relic here, not play the ambassador? That should be really bad, right? I can't possibly do that. But I think I'm gonna keep the encampment. And I'm gonna only return 1 copper and get the silver. Alright, that's not great. Yeah, it kind of was slightly awkward this last turn. If I draw something now, which is actually not too improbable, right? I can draw either of the dungeons or encampment, or even the ambassador would be nice. I mean, even the silver would be alright. Yeah, I will gladly buy the relic in this case. So, yeah, basically the only bad draw for me right now would be a copper. Alright. Okay, that is totally fine. I'll just return here. And I might be able to save the encampment here. It would be really nice to be able to get to the gold. But probably I can't do it here. But a relic should still be pretty good. So he gets an oracle. Whoops. I obviously wanted to return one. And I think I also get the oracle here. Might be a Swindler. Because if you hit their like encampment, that can really do a lot of. I think I'll go with a Swindler. It should be like really annoying. Alright, let's see what he reveals here. And obviously you can kinda influence what goes on top with the oracle and then hit it with a Swindler. So there's that. Alright, that's a good turn for him, I guess. I have 3 estates again. But he doesn't have a single silver, so he can't get the relic, for example. He gets a Swindler. All right. So I think I just need to draw this turn. So let's lose the encampment and probably crossroads first here, right? And sadly didn't. Oh my god, that's not nice. Didn't get the ambassador, but I'll just give him a silver here, right? So both relic and gold are both of those make a lot of sense to me. Gold kind of allows for citadel relic attacks. I think I'll take the relic, given that I don't even have a single encampment right now, which is, I mean, obviously the main reason for you to get the gold. So yeah, and I probably need a messenger kind of soonish. Alright, leaves me with the estates. Which is fine. I'm just going to discard. So do I return one card or do I play the Swindler here? I think I can afford myself to play the Swindler. What did he buy? Nothing, right? I'll try and go for that. Destroyed his Oracle, nice. Alright, so Messenger for Encampments. I'm kinda risking now slightly in terms of getting behind with ambassadoring. Discard that. Copper for a curse, which is not the best thing, but it's fine. Let's return 2 here. So I would be happy to get. I mean, I wonder if Taxman is actually worth it here. If you think logically, maybe just get the Oracle and be happy. But then again, let's get the Taxman because it's cool. And oh hey, I didn't find the dungeon, right? That's bad. Well, I mean, I have it here, so not too terrible. So if I can find this Taxman and collide it with silver, that's gonna be pretty good. And I mean, it's gonna be useful eventually. He now gets the Taxman, alright. So let's discard the scrap here. Well, actually, let me actually think about. Do I even want to play this second dungeon? I think I should. I think I should try. Well, at least I drew the relic here, which isn't bad, and probably just play the messenger. Discard everything, and get like 2 encampments. And then I kind of have a chance with 2 dungeons in play. I kind of have a chance of playing the crossroads, turning silver into gold, and then playing the encampments. I think I like it. That's actually not a small chance, I would say. And I already have 2 of the cards in hand for this glorious plan to work. So my deck is slightly thicker now, but it's not that bad. I have 2 encampments and the relic and the messenger, and all of those are good cards that he doesn't have. Now I also have this curse. Did he return? Yeah, well, he did. So let's try to discard the coppers first. Well, kinda sucks. Alright, let's try and draw. No crossroads. It's fine. I'm not going to trigger this. Trash is an ambassador. That's very good. So discard that. Not gonna play that. So isn't just going to be a citadel? Yeah. All right. So yeah, my Swindler was really annoying for him. Probably discard my copper. Well, I mean, he has a lot of silvers now. And now he has even more. Well, anyway. Do I play the encampment? I think I do. This taxman is kinda not doing anything here, which is, I mean, I guess that's what taxman is usually about. So, alright, I'll just... Oh, wait a second, no, okay. Discard that. I'll return the coppers. And I guess I'll top deck this crappy silver. Okay. But I feel like I'm miles ahead with having the Citadel like constantly attacking him with the relic and still having both Swindler and Ambassador. I think I should be in a pretty damn good shape here. So, this taxman is doing stuff. And he manages to save one of his encampments. So that's a good turn for him. He doesn't have the whole lot of junk. I mean, actually he still has a lot of silvers. Silvers are not that bad with the taxman. But he doesn't have... Just again buys an encampment. Alright. Discard those. And I guess I'm just playing the dungeon twice, which is not bad by any means. But I can't seem to draw... Alright, hit his encampment. That's pretty damn good. And I guess I'll discard here because all of those is pretty good. And encampment and just another encampment. I think so. Obviously, that kind of gives him access to the plunders. But plunders are not that important. And, okay, so he just draws straight money for the... whatever it's called, the Citadel. Let's kill this. Let's discard the crossroads, I think. And oh hey, right, I get to play two of those. And let's play the encampment twice. Get this probably plunder. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. And now we are good. So I don't care about triggering. Discard it like that, so that I can return 2 and Swindler estate. Well, that happens. Discard those. Alright. So that's good. Let's get the plunder and what? I think Oracle. Yeah. So he'll probably steal this plunder, but it's fine. So in the end I have what? So in the end I have two encampments, right? And he only has one now, because I've trashed one of his. But he'll get this other one. Most likely, I would expect him to anyway. I have a couple of plunders, which is obviously good. So, yeah, I definitely like my position here. Turns 2, and it's actually it's kind of nice that I covered the plunders. But he should just take the... Oh, never mind, he wants to draw. Will he just get the encampment here? I mean, if he... I'll be happy if that's not what he's doing. And actually it's kind of really awkward for him to get it now, because he really wants other things. He really wants the messenger. What he can do, he can take... I think the best for him now would be to take the messenger with encampment, because it doesn't do any good to me. Yeah, and I think that's what he's going to do here. Yeah. Excuse me. So that's sad. Oh, wait a second. So he returned one encampment. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to return some coppers, and I might drain the thing, but I think I want I want a second messenger. Yeah, it kind of sounds good. It sounds good to me. So this hand sucks. Yeah, it's pretty bad because I am forced. Yeah, I'm forced to return them encampment, but it's fine. I still kind of need to do it. So I would expect him to get like at least one plunder here. He has both golds now, yeah. Obviously plunders are just... He just gets a prize. That's not good. Alright. So Oracle first. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, that would mean I'm hitting the copper. I don't want to hit his copper, right? Because it's kind of pointless, so I'll discard those. And let's taxman another silver into plunder. Well, didn't draw the ambassador. Let's discard. I can just get like the rest of the plunders. I definitely want like one. I can still train after the gun, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm just taking it. Let's get another oracle. Alright, that hand looks good. So I should be just straight out winning here. And I mean, this hand is amazingly good. and he doesn't have any means of screwing me. He he doesn't have his ambassador. He doesn't have Swindler, and he doesn't have a single plunder. So I can score like 5 points per turn without adding any provinces. Gains an encampment. Alright, that makes sense. So this crossroads is no use for me really. Let's play this thing twice. Yeah, sure. Then again, I'm not leaving those because he'll top deck the estate, and that's not good. And then again, not leaving those because I have no. I don't think I want to hit any of those. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to return this taxman. Maybe curse is still slightly worse than taxman, but oh well. Taxman definitely done its job for me. Like but I don't want it anymore. So let's train. It would be silly for me not to train those, right? And let's get the prawns and like a pearl diver. Pearl diver is fine with the citadel. Potentially, it might help a little bit. But honestly, I think he only has the one possible thing to do at this point, and it's the resign button. I don't really think he has any way of winning this one. But well, I mean, this hand kind of doesn't look good for me. But it's still, I mean, like I'm still like getting to bronze and scoring some. So he can put the taxman to a good use, both of them. Um, gets an ambassador and oracle. All right, so let's do it like that, and we are saved. Yeah, those are good. Discard those for the same reasons than before. Let's discard those. Actually, I'm okay with leaving those on top. He'll probably top deck the prawns. Well, that would make the game shorter, which is fine. Let's top deck this crap. Actually, well, I shouldn't have been discarding. I should have been knowing I have this encampment. All right, that's just going to be double prawns. All right, so this turn I'm kind of screwed, but it's fine. Discard. I still hit the prawns. I don't think I need to discard those cards. Let's get another crossroads. So I was the first player here. Let's change that. So that was a cool game. I I think he kind of got slightly screwed by Swindler, but yeah, I don't I already don't remember what whether he did something wrong in my opinion. I don't know. So do I want exploration here, or should it be something like conspirator lookout? It can be like conspirator night watchman. Which will guarantee me to get the recruiter at turn 3. And I think that's what I want when, like, in the end. So I'll just discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and it works. Actually, it gives me altar, right? I'll just get the altar, right? I think so. I mean, the recruiter is godly good, but I think altar is worth it. I mean, you definitely want both. You probably want more than one recruiter. Although, no extra gains, right? Yeah, actually, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, there is like no extra gains at all. There are no ways to increase the amount of cards in your deck by more than one per turn. Yeah. So I think actually it should be only one recruiter. And altering coppers for like conspirators should be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what we should do here. All right, and okay, that's just amazing. That's very good. He gets the altar. He gets the altar as well. Yeah. So that's gonna be the recruiter. I'm trashing. I would trash the copper, but I want to buy something because of the limited gains. I kind of want to have this like border guard, I think. So let's discard all the crap. And do I leave the conspirator even? Uh, Actually, it doesn't make sense to me to leave the conspirator, right? Because I don't I don't need anything expensive, and I just want to play to get to my altar and to my recruiter, so I'll discard everything. All right, and I'm. Let's be honest about my draws are like pretty damn good here. They are like really good. So I'm gonna try and get some plazas, some conspirators, and I think we should green early, kinda, because not a whole. So how much money do I have in hand? Uh, yeah, let's do the same thing again. Probably a conspirator. yeah, it's fine. I'll leave the estates. It's like the best option to trash with the recruiter now. All right, that's super good. Let's hope that we can maybe get to the altar. Well, didn't quite do that, but I wonder if I just pronounce here. Mm, Bronze? How about bronze? I mean, thing is, the next turn I'm gonna have like yet another. I think it's okay to just go ahead and bronze. Do I leave the altar? I think I'd rather not. Takes the plaza. Yeah, sure, play the recruiter. What's down there? Actually, some crap, right? And let's get the plaza. Let's leave both conspirators here, it's fine. So I didn't follow closely what he's doing, but he apparently trashes his estates with the recruiter, and I mean that's the smart thing to do, smart way of doing it. Discard. I'm getting like incredibly lucky draws in this game. That's not fair. But actually, that was not very good. So I feel like just getting another plaza here for some additional consistency. And let's do it like that. I'm gonna try to. Well, actually, maybe. Not sure if leaving the recruiter there on top was a good idea, because the only way I'm getting more villagers now is if I trash the night watchman, which I think I'll do eventually. But now my province kind of looks bad because it looks like I was not ready after all. But I don't know. I kind of feel that at the moment it still was correct. You don't really benefit the whole lot of building more here. Gets a second altar. I don't know. It'll be plaza. I'll take the horn gladly. Sure, discard. So, all right. Bronze. All right, so that was good. And now I feel pretty confident about it. So I don't necessarily know what second altar does for him, because yeah, like no gains. You I mean you can get like more dashes, but what next? So what is going to be another plaza? But I mean, yeah, in the end, his deck is kind of going to be better. But by this time, I just gonna have all the points on the board. So. Well, I guess the next turn is kind of alright. It has a border guard and what? Well, let's trash this Night Watchman. That makes me okay even if I have the like Conspirator Apocalypse. So and probably let's just get another Conspirator and another border guard. Yeah, I think I like that. So that was not great, but that was probably the last turn where I didn't get the bronze. Because now I have some additional tokens and I have villagers and I have more conspirator. I think I should be pretty good. He's probably going to start bronzing consistently starting from this turn, but I mean, I'm ahead. So it should be good. He gonna steal Horn from me, I would expect. Takes the lantern. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it would make some sense if he had more warrior guards, but he doesn't. All right. Sure, let's take the altar. I think it's kind of worth it for me to even discard here. Well, okay, it was stupid. Yeah, it was pretty damn stupid. I'm gonna get this duchy. But I mean, it's still okay because this, yeah, I know I have a lot of good cards in this shuffle. But discarding this copper was slightly greedy. I mean, obviously, if I drew the like conspirator, it would have been good. I would have another coffer. So he can potentially score more per turn than me, but in reality, this won't happen because. Yeah, I mean, what is he going to trash with the altar? So hopefully I can get just an estate. Alright, that is weird to me. That was an amazing border guard. I'll discard. Trash this copper. Do I want to lower the duchies? I don't know. Do I? Let's do it. He takes the lantern again, which I still don't understand. I mean, okay, it kind of hurts a bit my start of the turn, but long term, well, maybe there is no long term. I don't know. I don't like it because it doesn't really. I mean, Horn wouldn't help him. Lantern doesn't. So I should definitely hit, even if I like bottom deck most of my conspirators, I should have enough for a bronze. So you get Sadashi and the bronze here. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, if I do the same, I should be good. Here's the altar, so that's good news. That's my lantern back. Conspirator now. So probably not gonna discard this time. Alright. So here we go. Or should I say shit hits the fan? So what how do I heal this situation? Probably I just trash the copper, don't play the altar. Okay, what I actually do, I do play the altar, right? Trash the duchy into duchy, buy the duchy. And if he wants to get this bronze, be my guest. Well, the only bad thing is I don't have any coffers, but it's okay. I think I'm, yeah, with this, I just bottom deck all my good stuff. So with this setup, I should be mighty fine. I can trash my altar now for the villagers, now that the dashes are gone. I mean, not as if I need any villagers. I'll just take the conspirator because I think I need like all my conspirators. Yeah. 2, 3, and 4. So even if I need to trash the dashi, it's still better than not to do. Yeah, okay, I'm totally okay with trashing the dashi. I think it still makes my next turn better, and he can't really get 3 estates or anything. I mean, the idea was to maybe try and trash the altar, which is kind of useless now, but it can be dashi as well. It's fine. Hopefully, my border guards will do a great job for me and find all the conspirators in a different batches, like not all of them at once. All right, that makes it easier. So that's 2 games for me, or 2 games for Russia, should I say? Ready? And all right. So the only trash in here is Sona. Well, there is also Miser. You can also inherit. Inheritance, and actually there is a highway with inheritance, so inheritance should be like extremely relevant. I think you open Silk Merchant something. Silk merchant something. Yeah. Um, it could be silk merchant silver. Okay, let's get the silver, and I'll try to get a couple of saunas. Let's shuffle because I think they're good. Even if even if they're only like trash, that's you want them. I mean, honestly, okay, I'm not sure if I want to necessarily, and also it might it might just make sense to get the highway here, and on the good draw, you can really accelerate this by inheriting like the highways or bazaars. Yeah, I think highways should be worth it. I mean, salmon is still kind of tough to heat, but like on a good draw, I might have it like on in this hand. And actually, my draws are again pretty good. I kind of feel guilty. Well, I mean that's just incredible. I mean, I'm not inheriting any of the five costs, but it's fine. I'll take what I can here, and those gonna be silk merchants, right? And yeah, I mean that's what I want to do, right? I would think so. So he can inherit here. Also does that. Mm, do I play on? What's left in there? Two coppers and sauna silver. I think I just want the bazaar. Maybe it was kind of weak to get the bazaar. Oh damn it. So he doesn't want sauna, it looks like. I kind of disagree. Kind of feels like you want to trash. Because the draw is not very strong or anything. Oh, look at this turn. He almost draws the deck. So let's see what he does here. So he definitely wants like at least a single one highway here. Actually, what happens when you buy those estates? I don't know. Um, I think nothing really. I think those gain and trash things are completely irrelevant. Yeah, I mean he gets the victory points, but that's Actually, why is he doing that? It's like, okay, he took a bunch of colonnade points, but what next? All right. I mean, look at these draws. What are the last ones? Okay, there is one copper and another estate. So I think it's not worth it to spend the copper. So I'll get a another highway. And do I want the... Well, I can get like another silk merchant actually for more villagers. Okay. So I trashed a couple of coppers, which is good. I mean, it's kind of... This thrashing is slow, but in the end it's gonna be pretty much worth it. I'm pretty sure of that. So here I think I can buy like highway bazaar and some estates. I don't really want those estates, being honest. Do I want the horn? Highway bazaar and another silk merchant. Don't really want to spend the coffer for that. Actually, highway bazaar and silver looks good to me. And he still has 0 highways. Do I want the estates? How about no? Like, I like actions now, and those don't really help. So if I draw this turn, I'm gonna trash 2 more coppers, and that's just gonna kill him eventually. Alright, that's not great though. Let's hope to draw the silver. Okay. I think I'm gonna kill one of the silk merchants. Right? And I can get like another highway. I don't think horns are... I think horns are too slow here. I kind of feel like that. Actually, wait a second. I can spend, right? So there is something to be said about trashing silk merchants with silvers for the villagers, and Gophers gets a second sauna. So yeah, now he wants to trash. All right. Maybe I should have been playing this one as well. Yep. Alright, let's not... so... right now I want more highways and more silk merchants, right? One... 2, 3, 4, something like that. And I'm gonna be able to like pile the bronzes. Maybe. So right now bronze is gonna be worth costing like what, 2 for me, and yeah, just let's see what he does. I mean, he has 0 highways, right? I mean, I don't have to worry about anything in this game. He has 0 highways. It's not a threat. He can do anything. So 2 highways for him. Okay. Gonna spend a villager here. It's fine. So I can let me count. That's 5, 5, 11. I kind of feel like I need to get another highway. And and then make sure I don't screw up. How do I make sure that will not happen? I just need one highway, right? So bronze is gonna be, and I need like another buy. Okay, highway silk merchant. Is it dangerous? Highway state. He doesn't have this many buys, right? I can get like a bronze, just in case. I can get 2. Just in case, okay. Do I want 3? Yes, give me 3. I'm not sure if it's correct. I don't know what's like the optimal way to do it here, but it should be fine. Yeah. Turns out trashing is good. All right. So he's the first one now. So yeah, doing great. 3 games, 3 wins. And hey, everybody's favorite black market Wolfden. Nice. I mean, that would be a noble way to lose a game. I think you pretty much open with black market monument. You want a lot of monuments probably. Do you really want the black market? I mean, of course you do. You probably just kinda not buy everything. You just buy a little bit, and maybe some more, but not like all of it. All right. So he just gets the silver, and that's pretty bad. Yeah, because I can't hit 4. Like, that's unlucky actually. But oh well. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit 5 next turn, which is slightly far-fetched, but possible. So do I want... I think I'll just play Monument here and get the Menagerie. Alright, that's just 4. Gets... Okay, so he's in a better shape now, pretty much. I can get the Night Watchman here, and I think it's good, right? All these terrible cards miss. Now, probably want to discard 1 copper, and then I have a chance of drawing the Menagerie. But I need 2 coppers at least. Well, Menagerie didn't happen, but oh well. Let's get the Villa for here. Catapult. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, with Menagerie, yeah, it's just pretty much not worth it. Let's just get the Menagerie. So that's a nice starting hand. I'm gonna get the Willa and draw. I mean, the only bad thing is that I'm not getting my junk dealer, which is problematic. Gets a Lost City. Oh, well. Damn it. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Wow, that was like seriously bad. Let's probably get a second Monument. Discard all those crappy coppers. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, I'm behind here. I kind of slightly screwed on everything. So Forager. Well, I mean, you just get the junk dealer, right? I mean, Forager is fine, but you just want the junk dealer. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's discard all of those. Alright, that's nice, unless he buys more Lost Cities. I mean, I'm kind of behind, but I have this black market, and if I stay like, if I'm gonna stay like the only person who has the black market, it might change things a lot. I might... Damn it! Damn those Lost Cities! Man, stop doing it. Okay, I'll just get the Willa here, right? Okay. So, all of those are pretty damn good. Like Watchtower is amazing. Horn is amazing. I mean, Horn is like... I'm just taking the Horn, right? Yeah, it's like super good. I mean, obviously, a second junk dealer would be also good, but Horn is like amazing. It's Villa and what? He doesn't want a second junk dealer. I think it's... I think you kind of want it. So, what here? I might just trash the Night Watchman and buy a second junk dealer here. I'm not sure if it's good, but I'll do it. Okay. Because I think the second junk dealer should be pretty important. Well, he's way ahead. I need to draw like I need to buy like something like goons or outpost rather. Yeah, it's pretty good for him. He can get more like monuments. Just gets the pro. Well, I mean, okay, I guess Province also works. That's not great. And I think none of those really worth it for me. I mean, hunting party is good, but then again, I'll just buy the lost city. I don't want to lose those points with the wolf then. So, lost city. Menagerie maybe. Like, do I want like another villa? Yeah, should be fine. He probably gets a villa. He probably has a pretty good turn here. Yeah. So this one doesn't look good for me. Well, maybe, black market was kind of bad just because, just because it's the second terminal. And actually, that's how I got screwed up because on turn three, they collided and I was not able to buy a villa. And also later, he drew me a couple of cards with the lost cities, which kind of screwed me up. But maybe like his approach is better, which is like more straightforward thing. So I guess I can activate here, so let's do that. And that's about it. Well, I probably just want to get more monuments. Let's try and do that. That's bad though. Alright. Let's try and draw. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, let's try and draw. Oh, I hate it. Oh boy. Like, my only hope now would be if he somehow kinda leaves me a pile out. But I mean, he can probably just end it here, right? So 2 wheelers is like -6. No, he's 2 coins short for the villa and menagerie pile out. But then again, he can buy double bronze and he's gonna be alright. It just seals me off completely out, I would say. So, yeah. He can also do like something in between. He can get like a single bronze and then like a couple of menageries. Or he can get the rest of the villas to potentially prevent me from having a good turn if my terminals collide. Or he can think more about it. Brian's Lost City Menagerie. Alright. Well. Still have those estates. Yeah, uninterested one. Well, guess I can't do much about it. And Sprawling Castle won't really help me, I don't think. So don't buy. And well, I mean, it's resignable. What am I still doing here? Let's see if he maybe just completely whips here. Excuse me. Well, but it doesn't matter because I can have this turn. Let's have this wheel because maybe let's have the junk dealer. Maybe he won't be able to kick off without the wheel, but it doesn't look like it. He has too many lost cities, so yeah, he can just get all the menageries here, I think. Yeah, all right. So that one goes to him. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced that skipping the black market was like the only possible play here. It's still pretty much, you know, it can go either way. I think, yeah, my problem was not the black market, or should I say it was not my biggest problem. So what's in here? This board looks like a hunting grounds pilout. So probably should be like stonemason for lucky, then lookout. Yeah, I'll just go for that. And the research should be good. Well, yeah, I guess. And then you just want as many hunting grounds and charms as possible, and then you want to like pile out. All right, that's a good shuffle. I mean, good draw. Let's draw trash the copper. Probably I want to draw and skip all those estates. And probably want more. Well, I can get some peddlers. Actually, if you think about it, let's get like lucky and peddler. Yeah, because peddlers, I mean, peddlers are pretty damn good with the stonemasons. So let's see if he can find his lookout here. Ew. That really, why would you want to do that? Just takes two peddlers, alright. I think I just want to trash the coppers here. And like buy a peddler. It's kind of bad that I can't trash any estates with the lookout. It's actually it hurts a lot. Because trashing the estates with stonemason is like pretty damn bad. It's more luckies. Well. So what now? I kind of need more. Well, actually, I'm doing fine. I was thinking I maybe need more economy, but I mean, what am I talking about? I have the peddlers, so probably I just need more actions. So let's get more luckies. So next thing to do would be to trash a peddler for like throne room, hunting grounds, something. What is he going to do here, I wonder? Just trashes a copper. Well, that's not too inspiring. I wouldn't just totally get two charms here and not trash the copper. He gets more luckies, I guess. I mean, what else? Yeah, he just gets a single turn. I think double would be so much better. Anyway, let's see what we can draw here. Please trash an estate. Yeah, that was pretty good. And now I need to draw the peddler. And we can do that here. So peddler goes into hunting grounds, throne room. Do I actually draw on? No. That needs to be another luckies. Okay. Alright, very, very good to draw the lookout right away. Piles should actually be in, pretty low pretty soon. I mean, like, luckies are almost gone, and peddlers, get smart arms, which is reasonable. That's not good. Actually, okay, I think I let the stonemason go, and just Oh, damn it. I don't want to discard neither. I mean, I want to play. I want to Tron the Hunting Grounds, actually. Alright, I think I'm going to Tron the Peddler now because the. Or, on the other hand, I can just buy more luckies this turn. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. And the Stonemason is the last card. That is, like, really bad. Yeah, I got kind of screwed here. This turn achieved nothing. I wonder if... Oh yeah, that's just bad. I wonder if I could have done it in slightly different way. So, and I only have one peddler. So I can't really play it. I need to destroy it. But the good thing is he has 0 hunting grounds. He has more turns than I do, right? Because I only have one. Okay, but his turn sucks. Good. I think I just drawn the luckies, right? And play this lookout. So peddler for hunting ground, storm. And I mean, it's not worth it to spend my last villager. I don't think. I think this last villager might be important. So let's just get the single peddler. So he gets hunting ground, storm, and peddler. So the piles are. I mean, there are draws where I definitely like ended here, but it's not one of those. So it's like my only peddler. I think I played. All right. Actually, I'll just stop here. Okay. This is like a pretty bad draw, but okay, that's much better. That's much better. This might allow me to get there actually, if he doesn't get there on his turn, and with his amount of turns, he might actually get there faster. So actually, how exactly is it going to work? So peddlers is not a pile, okay? Because you can't stonemason for peddlers. Well, actually, yeah, okay. It's just hunting grounds into terms and peddlers into terms, and then you like overpay for. Oh, hey, I like seeing that. All right. So hunting grounds, and then spend. Well, and then what? I only have two turns, right? So what if I trash? What if I play the stonemason twice now? Well, that's bad. I think I need to just play the hunting grounds and see what happens. I can also play lookout twice. That kind of feels bad, but then I have some actions. If I play stonemason twice, I can trash hunting grounds into get like a duchy, and get a couple of turn rooms, and say trash this lookout maybe. Uh, yeah, let's just play the hunting grounds. So there probably is at least one copper in there. Well, never mind, it was Lucky's. Whoops. Okay. So, hunting grounds, gain a duchy, and Trorum duchy, or just Trorum. Think I just need the Trorums, right? It makes it easier for him, but he only has one hunting grounds. Uh, no, let's get a duchy. And another peddler. Okay, that's not a turn. I kind of screwed up somewhere, I feel like. If he draws more turns, no. Yeah, it kind of works for him. Uh, but now, excuse me. Now it's all his charms, right? Um, does he still have? He used all his doubled actions, right? I don't think he can win here. It's like famous last words. But I really don't think he can win here. Although he still has the hunting grounds to trash. So he can get a lot of dashes. But that's it. Um, yeah, he's not quite there. I wonder if I want estates here, or if playing lookout is still worth it. It's kind of scary at this point to play the lookout, being honest. Is getting the estates scary? Kinda also scary. Alright. So that's definitely a long one, right? This match. It's oh wait, no, actually it's game 5 already, right? So it's not that bad. but we are playing more than hour and a half now. And that's definitely a tricky end game. And like end game on turn 10, yeah. I mean, I definitely had like a possibility of ending it on turn 10. I mean, on some draws. Alright, let's put some pressure on him and reload the page. And stayed into coppers? What? Well, I guess if you can trash it with the lookout. So, but is it like the best thing you can do with your stonemason play? That's really weird to me. I mean, does he have enough money to get the bronze? I don't think so. Yeah, it's just coppers. I don't think he has still 6 coppers. Hunting grounds and what? Think I'm just getting to a state here, trashing this lookout. I mean, honestly, for me, it's just oh, hey, so he does have an. I don't know. Do you? Well, I guess bronze doesn't really. It kind of screws up. It kind of messes with the mountain pass, but I don't. I don't really like what he did because then it makes so much easier for me. Yeah, like imagine. Yeah, okay. But it works. That's the problem. And now I wonder if I even want this stage because it kind of potentially helps him. Oh, whatever. Let's not overthink it. Okay, and this happens. I mean, this deck is. I should have somehow saved some villagers, but I didn't. Maybe like second lookout at some point would have been good to like get rid of some of the luckies, and I don't know. So he can have a turn. Maybe he didn't draw any more draw cards here. But if he can draw on like hunting grounds, that's a GG. Most likely. Gets a journeyman. That's going to... I don't even know if drawing is good for me. Like, let's draw. Turns out drawing was really bad for me. Now I know for sure. Okay, that's... do I want the gold? If the miracle happens and he doesn't have it again, and then on the next turn miracle happens and he doesn't have it again, then I might have it. But that's slightly far-fetched. So here I'm... Alright, he doesn't have it. So I think I just take triple duchy here. Alright, I can have a village, that's good. I mean, if he draws, he still wins. The Dutch is, I mean... But yeah, this... I mean, those decks, they were looking like they are going to explode, like turn 7, turn 6, they were looking like amazing. Look at this crap now. Alright, he... We are like two crippled dudes crawling. Can I have it here? I think so. Dutch is... Yeah, that wins. Alright. Finally, this one is over. Alright, so he's the first player, and that's gonna be the last game. I wonder if any of us missed it before. Oh, he thinks he missed an estate by out. I mean, I'm not sure I played this one well, let's be honest about it, because it was a mess in the end. But I played it good enough to win, and that's what matters. So... the only village is Encampment. So I would imagine the split to be very important. And also that probably means you don't want any of this you can't really afford to get like sacred groves or stuff. I think you just want dwarfs and well, obviously open with masquerade. So like mask silver, I guess so. Alright, so the text kinda... please don't draw your mask. That's so annoying when this happens. Alright. So that's just a word for me, right? and I'm pretty happy to that I can skip taking the debt with it. So is that a silver or is that an encampment? He takes a third silver. I'll go for the encampment, I think. So he hits 5 on turn 5 only, so that's pretty good. And I didn't draw anything that, so that's pretty good for me. Gonna return here. Sadly, didn't find my wharf, but oh well. That should be gold encampment, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. And if I draw the gold here, it's just super great. Well, I didn't. But it's still good. 2 encampments in gold? Yeah. Well, I mean... this way I have no... This way I have no wharf. Yeah, okay, let's get a wharf. And 2 encampments, I think. I don't believe you can just ignore the encampments here. I think you really want... Like, he seems to just buy a bunch of wharfs and skip the encampments. I don't think it works. So, wharf and... so... Don't need the wharf this turn. 1, 2... Do I want the bandit? I can just get encampment and plunder. I mean, what he's going to do then? I mean, I can still lose one, but yeah, I think I like it. Well, I might still be kindly screwed up on this turn. But I don't believe there is a way 0 encampments wins against 5 encampments on this board. I think it's possible. Gets a plunder. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and I mean, okay, that's bullshit. That's like really lucky. But I'll take it. So... keep trashing. And I need another wharf now. And let's get the plunder, yeah. And I can tax the plunder. Yeah, let's do that. I would kind of like a bandit maybe, but maybe it's just a bit too late for that. You can just take the prawns out, assume, yeah. So it can be bronze bandit for me. I might get another wharf instead. Like bronze wharf I'm scoring more points per turn than he does. I can even like... I think I like Province Wharf the best. I don't necessarily need more economy, right? I mean, if I'm not failing to draw, I just win, right? So let's just get enough draw. So that's definitely a bronze, and do I want to sold here? So he has a wharf in play. He doesn't have a, he only and has 3 silvers and the plunder, so kind of. If I sold now, can he buy a bronze and double sold? That would cost 16, and that would win for him. I don't think I want that to. Yeah, salting must be pretty bad for me. So what is good for me? The good for me would be to be able to. I think I want the bandit. Yeah. Or is the grove better? Let's get the bandit. And probably okay. Let's. I think bandit should have been just good for me earlier. All right, but he's not getting anywhere. So he just sold, but that just loses, right? Yeah. All right. So hey, hooray for Russia, I guess. And I won this 5-1, which is good. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.